Yeah, I just thought I'd film myself, suppose it's called altering one of these. So I've bought a few of these on TikTok, and I just went over a couple and they're a bit plain looking. See the back here, they're not really blingy enough for me. They've basically just stuck one of these onto one of those. And I found 3 other ones that were like that, and they were exactly like what you're looking at. But I just added that rhinestone around it, which gives it a much more blingier look. See that bit of rhinestone? It's just, I just added that around there. See? And that makes it look a whole lot better than that.
There's one person in the world that can understand me and what I think.
And this is another one here that I found that was a bit plain, and I blend that. So yeah, just a bit of E6000 glue and toothpick.
To both of you, let me prove to you that I'm worthy of being your daughter. I mean, what good is there to just cast me aside and send me away? You know I don't need that. What I need is to be embraced, included, to feel cared for.
And now I'm just gonna go around.
Had I been given the chance to be your father from birth, something I truly wish could have happened. I would have taught you that the difference between need and want.
How can you say that a child doesn't need their parent? I've been lost without you, Dad, all these years.
I know you have. And it makes me sad thinking about the connection that we could have had. But any attempt to form one now, that's impossible, Luna. You have crossed an unforgivable line. What you did to my wife, there's no coming back from that. You will never have a place in our lives. Never.
Yeah, the sooner you accept it, you double murdering child, the better. What are you gonna do? Pull a gun out like a grandma and shoot your father? Yeah, the bowls. And this came off a piece of jewellery. See, I still got that. So all I need to do is just, well, firstly, I'll start off by going around. Just want it. Yeah, I think I've got enough glue on it. And there we go. Look, just go around like that. And it just makes it look so much better. And I see the way they make these, all they are is brooches that you can get for a few bucks on Temu or Shein. And then those silver things, and then you get the rhinestone silicone beads in the middle. Or any type of bead, really. And then they just decorate them. Hold on, let me do this first. But, there we go. There we go. Doesn't that look better? Yeah, much better. So the sides are those silicone or plastic beads, and the brooch, they just take the pin off and then probably with the same glue or a hot gun, they glue the silicone bead, and then they put little flatback stones and rhinestones around it. And on the back here, yeah, you just put like a setting down and then one of these, and then unless you buy one that's already got the metal around it, like, let's see if I can show you one that's already come with the metal around it, so you don't have to do it. I can't find one right now, but yeah. So I think I'm gonna buy a few brooches on Temu or Shein. Some cheap ones. I actually got some too. I got my own. I don't really need to buy any. And also, you know, the off the shoes from the second-hand shop. I used to like steal them back in the day, like just rip them off the shoes. So I got heaps of blinged out shoe decorations that I can use as a fancy bead and make my own. There we go. Thanks for watching. Bye.